Hey Tactical family, welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk about an optic that's got my attention. Alright, so we're back today and we're going to do a quick tabletop of an optic that was sent to me from Aimwin. And this is their PM320 open reflex sight. Now Aimwin sent this to me, and as you know, with a lot of the products that we do a tabletop, then we'll go out to the range and we'll do a range video. So this is our tabletop of the Aimwin PM320 open reflex sight. Before I get going, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you like, make sure you comment. Let us know, do you have any experience with the Aimwin optics? Are they good? Are they bad? I haven't got it to the range yet, but I'm hoping that it's going to prove to be a good optic. Now, just real quick, Aimwin did send this to me, so I want to put that out. I want to put that out up front. Couldn't get that out. This optic would fall into, I guess, your budget, high-end budget price, if you can say that. It goes for about $200, and this one is a red dot RMR cut optic. Okay, so this is your RMR cut optic on this. By the way, this was set up on my Palmetto State Armory dagger frame S with a Stifler Glock 19 slide with comp. Now the optic so far I've been pretty happy with in terms of just its feel, its construction, functionality has been relatively good so far. Like I said, I haven't got it out to the range yet. I did put a few rounds through this though. Let me just be clear. It's not that I haven't shot it at all. I did put a few rounds through it and everything seemed to be pretty solid. Now some quick specs. This is a 2 MOA dot. It has a multiple reticle system. So let me just kind of give you a quick shot here. So there is your dot, your donor to death, and your donor to death with a dot. So it has 3 different ones if you're into that. Now, to be honest with you, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how I feel with that, the donor to death, because it can be very big. But it does give you the 3 reticles. Just 2 reticles and a dot. Now, obviously, because it's the open the reflex sight, right? You've got a good field of view. It's got a good window on it. It's got a really good sized window on it. Again, this is RMR cut, so they're gonna be a bigger optic, but it's good. It's good. I'm happy with it so far. It has 11 brightness levels, and it does get bright. It gets very bright. I turned it off. I turned it off. Don't turn it off when you're trying to do the brightness level. But it does get bright. It gets real bright. So in the sun, you can see it really, really well. And along with those 11 brightness levels, the lens is a multi-coated lens. So it's going to be a nice lens. Going to give you nice brightness, clarity, and it does. It's a very clear window on this optic. Now, one thing I do like about this optic, at this price range, it is a shake awake. So even the smallest movement, this thing's going to pop on, and it has a 5-minute timer. So after 5 minutes, it's going to turn off, saving you some battery life, which is really nice. So I do appreciate the shake awake. Any optic that doesn't have a shake awake anymore, kind of not a fan of, to be honest. You kind of get spoiled with the shake awake. Now the battery on this is a side load battery, so that's very appreciated. A side load battery. Anytime you have to take your optic off to replace the battery sucks. It does use a 1632 battery, and the housing is made out of A6061 T6 aluminum. So it's a rugged housing, it's shock proof, it's got IPX7 waterproof rating. Now the window size on this is a 0.94 by 0.77 inches. So like I said, it's got a very nice size window. So very easy to see, very easy to pick up. And I appreciate that the glass is actually recessed somewhat into the housing. Now down here at the bottom, Not so much, it's more towards the edge, but it's closer to the frame, so it's going to be more protected. So I like the fact that that housing, it's set back, and you don't run that risk of getting your optic broken. Like, let's see. Let me see if I can find an optic for you. Now, look at this Hollow Sun. By the way, Hollow Sun's fantastic optic show. I don't want y'all to think I'm dogging them here. But look at the glass on this one. See how close it is to the housing? So you run the risk of potentially, because I can feel it, I can touch it. And so you run the risk of potentially damaging your optic because of that. So on this Aimwin, I'm a fan of the fact that they did reduce and push that back in there a little bit. So that's pretty awesome. Now, I can't give you an absolute yes or no of buying this optic from Aimwin because I haven't been out and shot it extensively to check at zero, all of that kind of stuff. So make sure you stay around for that review that's coming up. But from the first looks, the first feel of this optic, I'm pretty happy with it. It seems pretty rugged. The buttons are nice to push, and it's got a nice window. It's got a nice look to it. So there you go. There is my initial tabletop review or first looks of the Aimwin PM320, the Open Reflex sight. So if you found this useful, go ahead and, like I said, give us a like, give us a subscribe, check out the channel. We're gonna get this out to the field, and we're gonna put it through its paces, and we're gonna see how it runs and see if it keeps zero and see how it does. So until next time, remember to stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you in the next video.